Hey, here we are with Chapter 3 of Tales of Monkey Island, Lair of the Leviathan. When we last left off, we had just been swallowed, right? Our ship had been swallowed, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see what happens. I'm hoping that we have enough time to just... I've said this the last two times,
we are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire.
Indeed. I want to see if I can get through this in one session. I'll still, if I do, I'll still split up the video into two YouTube things just to be consistent.
He escaped from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both.
The Lovers is a tarot card.
On
Disease
the
is not.
Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance,
The
Guybrush
Lothario
trusts
is also
his
not a
wife
tarot
with the
card.
former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own. Hunted by the lethal Morgan Le Fay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La
That was
Sponja Grande.
cool.
For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast. And the beast is hungry.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
So let's see if the whole entire chapter takes place inside this manatee. That would be weird. Not that weird, but...
Grapes!
Guybrush, I'm taking you in.
I'm sorry, I'm inside a manatee at the moment. Look behind you!
Oh, I've heard that one before. Ugh.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
You have to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
She's out cold.
Good. We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponja Grande. I'm gonna go find a way out of here. Preferably through the front door. Not the, service entrance.
I'll keep an eye on Miss Le Fay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
I don't want to know what that is.
Inventory trimmed down. Locket, which we still have from the first chapter. Weird. Hook, of course, that's on our hand. Elaine's ring. And for some reason, we've kept Fisheye of the Manatee. Perhaps we are going... That's used to reveal things written in invisible ink.
The fisheye of the manatee. It has a red tinted lens.
Or maybe not. Maybe it's just red tinted.
She's out cold, sir. Don't worry, sir. I've got me eye on Miss Le Fay.
Okay. Anything on the ship that I can... Oh, porthole.
The Narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
Ooh.
An encampment. Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out. Hello?
So this is where we're going to
Excuse
use
me?
the locket, I'm sure.
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are you?
I'm
I'm
Guybrush
Coronado
Threepwood,
de Cava,
mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
De Cava, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
I'm glad that was
And when
never
is
a
that?
puzzle solution.
I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy.
Tell
You
me
made a
more about
lock-picking
this.
kit out of toenails?
That's right.
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Ah, that's for amateurs.
How long have you been in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but the exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
Dales.
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my! I haven't seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
Treepwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Really now?
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Sponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me.
Too late.
Do not mention La Sponja. And whatever you do, do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Where did you get this? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
None of the above.
Oh.
Oh.
The voodoo lady gave me the locket and told me to find you so I could track down La Esponja Grande for her so we could cure...
She what? Mi Dio! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet!
Huh?
La Esponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion! I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron!
No, it's not like that. Eesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right. A friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but...
sounds like a quest. She used to give me quests. I thought I was a special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
No.
I don't believe you. Have you held her in your arms?
What? No! I'm married! Look!
I don't see a ring, Senor Liebrush.
I left it with my other hand.
No.
kill
We
you.
have. Well, we have her
Not
ring.
after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes. Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real
Oh,
wife.
we're gonna have to
Let me just
pretend that
go
she.
get her.
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
This is certainly going to backfire.
I draw the line at actually giving her my wife's wedding ring.
Oh, he does.
Winslow,
Oh, how about
I need
that?
to revive Morgan and present her to Decava as my fake
Hey,
wife.
Serp.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, Decava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in...
He only
naval
just
first aid.
started a few minutes
Do
ago.
as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things. Her wrist, Captain.
She is twitching. The dead tend not to twitch. Can I take
I
the
have
sword?
such fond memories of that blade held to my throat. Those were good times. Boots. Presumably made for walking.
That's just what they're gonna do.
Very good.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chugbender.
Excellent. She's alive
Bender,
and
not
kicking.
taser face.
Reminds me. Next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Good thinking. All right, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez, Not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it.
Alright.
Elevating her feet. What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Gustavo. Ship. Lunch. Gimp leg.
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
Okay. So our first quest is to wake her up so that we can
Hey,
use...
Dekava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor!
Can I...
Hey, Dekava.
Get
Okay,
away!
I can't go past there. Oh, they didn't make it very obvious, but I can get on my ship. How about that? No, they also didn't make it very obvious, but I can get off of my ship.
Ooh, I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it. Huh. It must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
I don't know what prompted him to suddenly mention the parrot.
The Narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary. The Narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
He still won't go in. We've been waiting 3 chapters to see what the inside of the ship looks like. Will they never show us? Alright, so, I'm sure I can't get to any of that because he just yells at me if I get anywhere near him. And I can't go further into the cave.
I believe smelling salts would revive Miss LeFlay. Pity our first aid kit was swept overboard during ingestion.
Oh, it's just a gangplank on the other side to go into the ship. Ear canal? Man, they made that difficult to get to.
Eustachian Passage. While it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction. Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect.
Yes, let's stuff that in our bag.
I've seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one is world class. A cochlea or inner ear. I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs.
Oh, did it lose a cochlea? Okay, so I could have just, on the ship, click on main mast, but I just missed it. It was weird. I was kind of like, can you not get up there unless you click inner ear from the outside of the ship? Now, I suppose we're going to use earwax on her to wake her up.
Guybrush?
Oopsie daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirate at sword point. You lost your weapon privileges.
Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for a pissy privateer. Any more nipper are you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
I guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Oh, my. I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
Well, 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 the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Oh, and he has a drawing of a
Coronado, I'd
cochlea.
like to
Why is
introduce you
that?
to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the Voodoo Lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
Oh, what is this
I
now?
appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
We met through
Spelunking.
work.
Where did you go on your first date?
We
We
went
went
sailing.
sailing.
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the Voodoo Lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles.
What?
I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
You don't say.
Now is your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly, and it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1. What was the name of her favorite pet?
It was on the sword.
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
Because she said something about not on the carpet after I picked up the sword.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous? Dante Dragotta?
Not even close.
Wrong! Failure! You know nothing of this woman! She is an imposter!
Whoa!
Prepare to be digested!
No, no, no! Let me try again.
Why should I?
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
I suppose you are right. Plus, this is more excitement than I have had in years. Fine. Again.
Nice one.
Question number 1. What was the name of her first love?
Oh, the mumbles are on here too.
This is for Chuck Bender. Gomez. Not on the carpet.
Okay, so all of those things are, it's like 5 different answers, not 3. Oh, wait, also,
Just 1 second.
I forgot the question
Could you
already.
repeat that?
Because he
What
changed it.
was the name of her first love?
First love. Is that gonna be Gus? You get a tattoo with the person you love, right?
Gustavo.
Correct.
What? How did you...
Question number 2. She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Is it gonna be related to this? Because she used the money to buy... Maybe?
Could you repeat that?
She recently purchased a ship. This vessel
Could be Hippolito or Toro. Damn it. So maybe the... Not a big fan of this. I don't think it could be either one of those because they're both here.
Just
The tattoo says Gus, the sword says Dante. This is for Jugbender.
This is for Jugbender.
It's not on the carpet. Are you really supposed to guess? Knave.
Toro.
correct.
Nice.
The third and final question. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
Mooney.
Noonie?
Fail.
What?
Doing me any favors?
Failure again! Vaya con Dios.
Whoa, Takava, no. Give me another shot.
Why should I?
I was just confused. All this manatee breath is getting to me.
Oh, all right. Question number 1. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who?
Dante Dragotta.
Correct.
Yes.
Question number 2. Who is her greatest idol?
It's me.
That's an easy one. Guybrush Threepwood.
Correct.
Idol is a strong word.
The third and final question. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the
You
way?
just asked that.
Dante Dragotta.
Correct. Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might be married after
Very
all.
strange.
No, it's all right. If a guy turns up in a manatee with your girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two. Now, about this sponge.
The one you are not after?
We're just sightseeing, right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next? A stool sample?
No, you look like a man of firm constitution. Now, any questions?
Where's the
You
rest
have a
of your
crew?
crew?
Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago with 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play a
This is our
special role in
checklist.
finding La Esponja. I may have been a stern
He said the
leader,
number
but
4.
I loved
That means
them like
we're going to have
sons.
4 things to do.
Were you forced to eat them?
I would have rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas, they perished in the belly of the beast long ago. A torturous demise.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
So they're not dead then.
These sacred manatee mating grounds. It's the home of La Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Hot. When are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order, but his internal compass is another matter.
How can you tell?
Around and around he go. I've deduced that the problem lies within the manatee's inner ear, so I'm crafting him a new one.
That's how that
explains
works.
the spinning. How are you building an inner ear?
I am weaving the husks of manatee throat grabs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way. If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
I'm on it. It looks like all we have to do is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Or you could give me my sword and I can just cut our way out of here.
I'm not letting you slice this poor fella open. Manatees are gentle giants.
Guybrush?
Back off, Susie Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
Rats.
Hey, it's Murray. Probably. Didn't look like just any old skull. That was Murray.
Smooth.
Thanks for the push. I'd never seen an epiglottis before.
Drink!
I think we just found Dakava's crew.
What say you, digested scum?
Ha, scum TM. Nice. Who you calling scum?
Who you calling scum, Geppetto?
You!
What?
Welcome to paradise.
What?
Paradise?
The land of ever-flowing relaxation, soothing tunes, and all the ichor you can stomach.
Ew.
What brings you down here?
Just looking for your run-of-the-mill manatee cochlea.
Hey, we've got
That's enough. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, that would be a secret of the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood?
The democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior. United we stand, together we party.
And you guys just live down here?
You mean live it up? It's our own little slice of heaven.
Feel free to stay, but please, don't rock the manatee.
I thought he said there were 4 people.
Here's the plan. You charge Johnny Cirrhosis over there, and I'll jump the leader and eviscerate his vitals. The square playing the bongos shouldn't be a problem for either of us. Whoever gets to him first scores the kill. Personally, I'll be going for his throat. He looks like a biter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right. I'll keep my distance and shoot for an artery.
No, I mean, we can't just slaughter these guys. The voodoo lady possessed Dakava and said they were necessary to getting the sponge.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm going to go talk to them.
Talk? Mighty pirates don't talk. We don't have time
Mighty
to
Pirates
talk.
do a lot of talking.
Oh, sweetheart, this is what I do. So just sit back, relax, and let Guybrush Threepwood take care of things. Go relace your corset or shine your pauldron or what have you.
Fine. But don't come running to me when negotiations fail.
Come here often? Strong, silent type, huh? Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate in all the Caribbean, and LeChuck is a pansy. Say nothing if you agree. All right. Catch you later. Don't work too hard.
Nice.
Hi there, Guybrush Threepwood.
Hola, I'm Moose, and that's my boy Santino.
He has a name?
Yeah, it's more of a moniker, like the Santino. He's the coolest cat I've ever known.
Ah, right on, dude.
Can I interest you in a beverage?
That's quite the straw.
Sometimes you just want a quick rush of ichor. This baby does the trick.
I really shouldn't.
All right, man. But that means you gotta double up next time.
Fair enough.
Alright, so I'm gonna need that funnel at some point, I guess.
Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Nah, man. This is pure, unfiltered ichor. I got hooked on this stuff when we landed down here.
You're drinking it.
You better believe it. And it flows in abundance, my friend.
Tell me about Icor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff you see in the pools, though, man. The stuff will peel the shell off a Nautilus.
Maybe I'll have to do that sometime.
What's with the funnel?
That's Jumbo Jimbo, my custom drinking apparatus. I break it out for special occasions.
Like lunchtime?
It's important to celebrate life, brah.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
There you
Take
go.
your daughter to work day.
Woohoo!
Alright, so... I don't know if there's a point to that.
Hi.
What's up?
Alright, so at some point I'm gonna have to have him toast and then do something. Maybe throw something in there while he's drinking.
What can you tell me about the missing cochlea?
Nothing. That's a secret for brothers only.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
You'd have to talk to Bug Eye about that. He's our unofficial head honcho, hombre.
See ya.
Later on.
Weird bump.
Ahoy there.
Oh, hi.
You're in charge of the tunes, huh?
I just like to play. It relaxes me.
I can relate. I went through a mouth harp phase. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I'm Noogie. What's your pretty girlfriend's name?
Oh, she's not really my girlfriend. Her name's Morgan Le Flay. Why, you think she's hot stuff?
Well, yeah.
She'd chew you up like a pinky finger in a piranha pool.
Awesome.
He's got the same model as everybody else.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
Oh, well, Bug Eye generally handles administrative matters. You should talk to him.
Right.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
Alright, so here's a puzzle solution.
Dig it.
Oh, that makes the ichor rise? Sure.
Are those manatee flesh bongos?
Yeah, they produce a great sound. I think it's 'cause they're full of bile.
Idiot doesn't work that way with people. Noogie, my man. You seem like a stand-up sort of guy. Tell me about the missing cochlea.
He's not going
Never.
to.
I made a promise of brotherhood with these men, and I'll never break it. It's a secret for brothers only.
You enjoy it down here?
Oh, yes. I would have never been able to abandon Coronado de Cava. But once we split, I realized what I'd been missing. I'll never work for another tyrant again. Democracy makes life worth living. It gives me a voice.
The humidity doesn't get to you?
You adjust to it.
Bye, Noogie.
Bye.
Can I have some money?
Piles of fabulous treasure. But what I need is a voodoo-sucking sponge.
Let me out of here and I'll spare your miserable life.
Oh! It's
locked.
Murray! Oh, but it's locked.
It's a ship named the Howler Monkey.
Is the series going to be redeemed? Really now? Okay. Maybe there's going to be a timed puzzle at some point and I need that shortcut.
Ahoy there! I'm sorry, I don't think I got your name.
It's Bug-Eye.
Well, I've been doing some thinking.
It has a
and
pretty
I'd
cool
like to join
tattoo,
the Democratically
actually.
United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
Is that so?
Yep. Although I'm applying to the Oligarchical Society of the Alpaca Farm as a safety.
This wouldn't have anything to do with a missing cochlea, would it?
No way. I just like the cut of your jib.
Well, admittance is as simple as a unanimous vote, even for a pirate such as yourself. We're a democracy, after all. Noogie, Moose, Santino, and myself founded our collective after growing tired of slaving away on the crews of tyrannical adventurers, always after some meaningless trinket.
Like, say, a giant sponge?
Precisely! We're never going back to our old lives. The Brotherhood was formed to make sure this adventure is a never-ending one.
Down with the man, and all of that.
Would you like me to call a vote?
Nah, I have to help everybody out
now.
first.
What do you say about giving a nod to old Guybrush Threepwood come voting time?
Sure.
Come on, what? Wait, really?
You can have my vote as soon as you beat me in a pirate face-off. We don't want any weenies in the Brotherhood.
Is this gonna hurt?
Just your pride, Johnny Cakes. I give you my best pirate face, and then all you have to do is top it. Originality counts.
I'm a pirate with a face. This should be a cinch.
Okay.
Ready? I'll go first.
All right, we're ready for some pirate face-off action. It's Bug-Eye, the Viceroy of Visages, versus
Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood. Let him have it, Bug-Eye. Here comes the
Arrgh.
stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
All right, my turn.
Do your worst, Guybrush. Show this egalitarian bozo who's boss.
Now check this out.
Okay, so this I guess is going to be a variation on
He's got the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
That's it?
Yep.
Did you miss me saying originality
So I need
counts?
to keep
Or
doing
are
it
you
until
such
I
a
can do a face
pathetic
that's nothing
pirate
like
that you had
his.
to copy my face to a T?
Really, Guybrush?
Come on. I added my own flavor.
He might as well have been looking in a mirror. This is humiliating.
I imagine I can just keep doing
Mighty
this over
pirate
and over.
indeed.
Oh,
Ouch.
ouch.
Bummer, dude.
It just slipped out of her hand. Watch, she'll realize her mistake and hurry back for it. Wait for it. Wait. So, pirate faces.
Better go cop a few new mugs if you want to upgrade from miserable embarrassment to just simple failure.
So I don't know if I can face him again, and maybe. First, let me go pick this up.
An original signed Guybrush Threepwood. Morgan's gonna want this back.
Oh.
It's a picture Morgan clipped of me. I think this was taken right after I saved the village of Kaflu from a lava slide whilst constructing the Cutlass. Or it's from a wanted poster. It's hard to say.
Just in case. I knew as soon as I reached for the escape key, I'm like, don't hit it, but I hit it. Alright, I'm gonna face him again and see if he does a new
Ahoy there.
face.
Let's go another round.
Haven't had enough yet, Dollface? Ready? I'll go first.
He's got the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
Oh, is this a pilgrim face competition? I could have sworn you said pirate. Let me show you.
Okay, so unfortunately that seems to be what he always does.
It's the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie. By way of unoriginal opposition, Bug-Eye is the victor.
Yet another derivative display. You lose.
Just you wait.
All right. I didn't know if maybe I have to challenge one of the other guys to a face-off. Could it be?
Hey, my man.
Let's also find out how I can get them to vote for me. Oh, what's this?
Arr! Yar!
Ooh, that's a good one. I'll add that to my pirate face repertoire.
Nice.
Noogie, my man. I could really use your vote to the Brotherhood.
Oh, I don't know about that. We got a pretty stable foursome here, and I don't think Bug-Eye likes you much anyway.
Well, let me do you a favor.
Like?
I'll give you my prize pocket protector.
Why would I want that? What am I, some kind of nerd?
Sextant do anything for you? I'll do your laundry for a week.
We let the manatee's natural enzymes run their course when it comes to cleanliness, so no.
I'll get you a date with the beautiful,
This
dangerous
is gonna be
Morgan
tough.
Le Fay.
Really?
Professor
You
Portal,
think she'd say yes?
how are you doing?
Studs such as yourself? Of course.
Wow. Okay. If the date goes well, you have my vote.
Deal.
In the meantime, here is a new member's manual. It might be worth looking over if you're serious. It's full of our initiation rituals, neophyte duties, etc.
Hazing rituals?
By law, we're no longer allowed to use the word hazing. We call them enhanced initiation techniques.
Sounds delightful. One date coming up.
So, question. You never played the original? Yeah, well, I mean, these ones I'm kind of lukewarm on. 3 was the really good one. 1 and 2 were both, you know, good adventure games. If you like adventure games like this. 3 was the really good one. Hey, there's a grub laying around.
Ew, a slimy grub.
You know what I was gonna ask, Professor Portal, if you're around, if you're not just lurking? Do you know anything about the Talos Principle? Because I just got done with The Witness, and then I watched someone's playthrough on YouTube, and towards the end, he was like, this is probably the best game. Well, he's like, well, maybe not. Maybe Talos Principle is still my favorite puzzle game, but this comes really close. And I was like, wow. Judging by the fact that he had, like, as much fun playing The Witness as I did, that's really high praise. So, Talos Principle, I'm like, maybe I should pick that up too. It seems like maybe I would really enjoy it. Alright, so let's find out how I get his... Let's get his pirate face.
Arr! Arr! Nice technique.
Okay.
Hi.
Sup?
Think I could count on your vote?
Man, that's a tough one. I try not to get too wrapped up in the politics of the group. That's the beauty of democracy, man.
The
Let
Gehenna
other people
DLC?
make the big decisions.
Alright, so if I pick up the
and
game, I
you
have to
can
get the
just
DLC
ride
too.
the wave. I just vote for whoever Santino goes in for.
Oh, cool. So I don't need to worry about his vote. Oh,
See ya.
I need to
Later
get...
on.
I need to get Santino to vote
Come here
for
often?
me.
Arr! Scared you stiff, huh? Get you later. Don't work too hard.
I'll probably have to do the vote and see, like, how to tell who he's voting for so that I can rig it.
Hey, Mo.
I'm getting
is
this so
this?
far. I'm getting it. Can I get a pirate face from her?
Arr!
Arr!
Ooh, that's a new one.
Oh, and I can leave here. I didn't realize. But that just means I'm gonna go back to... Oh, but you know what? I'll need his face too, I'm sure. Right?
Ah, Deckhand, could you do me a favor?
Shoot.
I'm parched. I would love a drink, but none of that yellow muck, dangerous stuff that is, makes my eyes go wilder than a frothing Pomeranian.
Okay, one drink coming up. Hiya, Chief.
How's that drink coming along, Swabby?
Don't worry, I'm on it. Arr!
What was that nonsense?
A pirate face. Intimidating. Arr!
I am an explorer and esteemed adventurer. I don't do those sort of things.
Oh, not even a little?
Not even a little.
Come on.
Stop that!
Oh. Alright.
What you doing?
I'm working on the replacement inner ear, and you should be finding me my materials.
Right.
I do have one grub.
Funny thing about your crew.
Oh, my crew. Say no more. I don't want to get emotional in front of a new crew member. Oh, how their cries haunt my dreams.
All right then.
Take care.
Let me give him a grub.
Splendid! You found a manatee throat crab.
Let's build a cochlea.
That's the plan. Only 99,999 left.
Come again?
Each grub yields such a small amount of usable husk. By calculations, I'll need another 100,000.
Right.
This is no laughing matter, Threep Willow.
We don't have time to collect that many grubs.
On the contrary, time is all we do have. Rest assured, it will all pay off in the end.
This is bananas. New plan. Find the actual cochlea.
Alright. Oh, but there are grubs.
A manatee throat grub. And I guess this is what Dakava is after. Everything okay in there?
Most certainly, sir. I'm just relaxing with a glass of warm milk.
Okay.
Alright, well, I can't get his pirate face then.
Manatee uvula. Well, it's a delicacy in some cultures.
I'll grab a soda. Oh, wait, what's this?
Hey you, rabble rouser.
Yes?
Are you enjoying your time with the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior?
How could I not? Can't wait to be voted in.
We'll see about that. In the meantime, I don't want any trouble. We got it nice and easy down here.
Okie dokie.
Just some friendly advice. Don't be poking around up top, and stay away from Dakava. The last thing this manatee needs is his sense of direction restored. We don't need to be getting to any sacred mating grounds.
Seriously. I've never seen manatees mate before, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to be inside one when I do.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, maybe I should... I'll try and get her to date him, too. Was that an option?
Hey Mo,
What is it?
it's not really the best time for this, but how about that guy over there? Pretty cute, huh?
Four Eyes? Kinda portly if you ask me.
Come on, you should go on a little manatee date with him.
No way. I feigned enough romance for one day.
Well, what about... Did I say date? No, I meant reconnaissance mission. He's dangerous. My guess? Assassin.
Really?
Yeah, really. Here's the play.
Shoot.
It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should... interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must... take his hand. Test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay.
Lastly, inspect his gums for pathogens. In case he is a biter, we need to know what sort of infections we'll be dealing with.
Okay, so interrogate, test his grip, and then inspect his gums for disease.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
Thanks.
I have no way of knowing what the correct solution is. Or if there is one, maybe everything goes fine regardless.
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
Terrible.
Damn it.
Uh-oh. What happened?
It was going all right for a minute. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Well, then what?
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second
I was doing
base.
great.
That doesn't sound so bad.
But then she shoved her hands into my mouth. Why would I ever want that?
Well, different strokes, you know?
Not for this guy, ever.
Wow. I'm sorry things didn't go as well as you'd hoped.
It's not your fault. I just don't think she's for me.
Well, do you think I could have your vote anyway?
I don't think so.
Let me go talk to her. I still see love in the future for you two crazy kids.
Okay.
Is this just trial and error? It might be trial and error. Why are there so
One at
many?
a time. The last thing I need is them colonizing my trousers.
Okay, so they're just around, and I can hold one.
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
I need you to go on another recon mission.
Who this time?
Well, Noogie again. I just don't think our information is solid.
All right.
Really? Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit. It's a 3-phase operation. Interrogate.
Okay,
Second, take his...
okay.
Lastly, check for weapons. Give him a pat-down. When things turn to duck soup, we need to know what we're facing.
Okay, so interrogate, test his grip, and then check for weapons.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
Thanks.
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
At first, I was really nervous,
Yeah?
but it turned out great.
Yes.
She was so into me. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Nice.
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
Mr. Big Stuff over here.
And then before I knew it, she's got her hands all over me. It was awesome. The perfect date.
Glad to hear
Right.
it went well.
Super easy.
So I've got your vote.
Certainly.
One
Oh,
vote
man,
down.
I'm putting all of this in my journal. I even found a strand of her hair on my vest. That's going in too,
creepy.
as a keepsake.
Getting creepy.
Sorry.
Making progress. All right, let's challenge him to a face contest again.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
I'm ready to beat you in a pirate face-off.
Well, I hope you've done some face research since our last one. Ready? I'll go first.
It's the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
Did you do a face yet? I just see general disfigurement. Now check this out.
Here comes the nasty, tweaking Gomer. Gnarly. Cheap Whistle has made it through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
He's got the hooded, cross-eyed geezer.
I've seen a tougher face on a newborn. Check this one out.
So I imagine if I reuse any of these, it's not going to work out. right? I guess I might as well... No, wait. There's nobody else to learn new stuff from, so...
It's the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
It's not very original.
Bug-Eye wins after yet another unoriginal face by Scrapwood.
You're about as creative as my great Aunt Margarine.
Was she very creative?
No.
So we did at least learn another face. Let's
Hi there. Let's
Haven't had. Ready?
So my
I'll
thinking
go
is I'm
first.
gonna use his second face right away.
It's the
What?
hooded, cross-eyed geezer.
All right, my turn.
Here comes the nasty, tweaking Gomer. We're through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
Here comes the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
Here comes trouble.
All right, so I can't actually win. I guess.
He's got the hooded, cross-eyed geezer. A repeat face, and Bug-Eye retains his belt.
You've
So
got
I'm gonna
nothing,
need
boy.
more.
I'm just warming up.
Gonna need more faces from somewhere. If I only know 3, then he uses whatever one is left over. So I do need all 4 variations somehow. Maybe I don't get them from people. Maybe I need to like look at the environment.
Where can I find some pirate face inspiration?
Oh, do I not have hints turned off? Let's turn hints off. I don't want him hinting. Get out of here, hints. Let's save it too. Yeah, I suspect we're gonna pull a witness here. We're gonna look at things that are not faces and derive inspiration from them. But I'll just kind of worry about that as we go.
Yeah, bruh. Glad to see you're indulging.
Is this
1 mug of safe-to-drink orange ichor. Ugh.
right? Oh, I didn't even look at this. What's
It
in here?
reads, The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior, a guide for the newly initiated. The first chapter is Initiation and You. The cover is loose. The cover is loose.
Cover is loose.
Oh, my hook.
Whoops. Wait, what does he say?
Oh, my hook. Sometimes I pretend it's just a really skinny hand.
Oh well. Oh, look at that. It's a puzzle. Is that a puzzle? I thought maybe I was supposed to. Am I? I mean, that's a pretty obvious, like, face right there. No. Iron
Can't
Monkey.
reach it. I don't want to cut that.
Whatever that is, I can't go through?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Oh, can I cut open the grub?
I don't think these will help Dakava if I puncture them.
Put grub in the drink. No. Alright, let's just give him the drink. We'll see what happens. I also didn't look at the stuff that's on his desk.
Bubbly. Ah, refreshing.
Hiya, Chief.
Yes, crewman?
What do you want me to do, Captain?
I'm parched. I would love a drink, but none of that yellow muck. Dangerous stuff that is. Makes my eyes go wilder than a frothing Pomeranian.
I get it.
One drink coming up. All right.
Take care.
I gotta get him to play the... Oh, let's look at these things. Bucket of grubs.
Looks like Dakava's managed to collect quite a few grubs already. Only a few more decades of grub hunting to go. Dakava's plans to rebuild the manatee's inner ear, or cochlea. They're remarkably comprehensive, considering they were drafted by a whack job.
Mm-hmm.
A steamer trunk. It's probably full of junk. Or secrets. Dakava's homebrewed cochlea. It should be ready in a decade or so. Minimalistic, airy, with a warm layer of mucus. I really love what Dakava's done with the place.
Okay. Oh, you know, can I look through the porthole? Is that what we're supposed to be doing?
Everything okay in there?
Most certainly, sir. I'm just relaxing with a glass of warm milk.
Okay.
Maybe at some point we'll have to do something over there. But I think what we're supposed to do is give him the yellow stuff instead of the orange, and he's gonna go crazy. And we'll copy his face.
Noogie, my man.
Play drums faster.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Oh, but he stopped.
I can't feel my legs.
Where is there even a place that I can... There's pool of bile, but I can't reach it, of course, right?
Pool of acidic yellow bile.
Right?
The level's too low to take a sample.
Right. So this was the timed puzzle I was
Oogie, my
talking
man.
about. That I knew the shortcuts would be
Like
good
the
for.
beat.
Like,
I dig it.
Got him!
1 cup of horribly corrosive, ultra-toxic manatee bile. Delish. Moist, but expedient.
I should probably talk to her again at some point. I didn't really fully explore her conversations. And Jahan, hello!
Your mug, sir.
I thought I told you, no yellow.
Those other flavors are for wimps.
Are you trying to kill me? I told you I lose complete ocular control.
So color it orange. With a grub? Nope. Oh, wait. Do I need to... I notice he's wearing the stuff on his face. Can I give him this? And it's going
Maybe
to
this
tint
will make a
everything
better
red?
monocular?
I don't think so. This is prescription.
What? Come on. Really?
Maybe this will make a better monocular?
I don't think so. This is prescription.
Can I get him to take them off somehow? Distract him in some way?
Hiya, Chief.
How's that drink coming along, Swabby?
Don't worry, I'm on it.
That's definitely what I need to do. He has to look through a red lens so that he looks at the drink, which is yellow, and thinks it's orange, and then drinks it. This is an elaborate puzzle. Oh, yeah, I saw you were looking for American snack ideas, specifically New England. And I mentioned, recommend, Freihofer's is a bakery chain around here, and Freihofer's cookies are pretty good. Specifically the Freihofer's chocolate chip. Like, I don't know that it's like, ooh, this is exotic American treat. Like, it's just Freihofer's chocolate chip cookies, but everybody around here knows what they are. So that's why I mentioned them. And they are fairly regional. Like, it's based out of right near me, but I'm pretty sure, like, most grocery stores, you know, just in this whole general area would carry them.
Why do you want La
Let me see
Esponja
if
Gordo
this
again?
does anything.
It is a unique voodoo artifact. One afternoon, whilst strolling through her favorite Hexer's market, the voodoo lady mentioned the power of the giant sponge, and I could not think of a more noble gift for my buxom bewitcher.
And you've been on this quest ever since? Couldn't you have just bought her flowers or a custom shrunken head rack?
Imagine her face when she opens the box.
Isn't this thing gigantic?
Well, when she removes the box.
You need 100,000 of these grubs to build one cochlea?
By my calculations, yes.
This is gonna take forever. You know that, right?
Forever? No. Several years? Yes. An ardent adventurer must maintain his focus over the long game, crewman Tripwood.
Huh? What was that? All right then.
Take care.
What can I do to get him to take those off? Poke him in the eye.
Decava doesn't have any use for that.
Or can I put this on top of the mug? No. I'll stab
Better
you.
not. The voodoo lady said that Decava was important to finding the sponge. And I'm generally not the run him through type.
Alright, so we'll leave this alone for now. I'm pretty sure that's how I'm going to get at least part of the face. Let's see what Morgan has to say.
Hey Mo.
What is it?
Hey, what's with the attitude? I thought you were a fan.
I am a fan. I just thought I was a fan of a ruthless buccaneer, not some sensitive pastry chef.
Hey, pastry chefs are tough as nails. You know, you can't just go through life cutting throats and dehanditating people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Watch me.
I need to infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing cochlea.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Okay, I'll be back later.
Take your time.
Pretend wives sure are fickle. Wonder what my real wife is up to. Probably pining away for her mighty pirate husband.
Meanwhile... I was half kidding, but we actually are doing a meanwhile.
There's something about the open ocean that makes a man feel alive.
I would imagine that simply having a pulse is a bit of an upgrade for you. How many more of these filthy creatures do we need to unload before we can meet up with Guybrush?
Dozens. 7 more islands and 1 peninsula should suffice.
7? Listen, Chucky. Drop all the simians on the next patch of dirt we pass, and then we find my husband.
We can't do that, Elaine. These monkeys need to be given proper homes far apart from each other for their comfort and happiness.
That ships can roast on an open flame for all I care.
You don't mean that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. I do apologize, monkeys. Lush homes all around.
I do apologize for the inconvenience.
No need to apologize. Actually, it's crazy to say this, but I'm proud of you.
Really?
Look at you, going out of your way to set things right. Whoever thought LeChuck would do such a thing?
So guaranteed he's going to be
only the
back
beginning.
to Ghost Pirate LeChuck by the end of this series, right? We can't have a good guy LeChuck running around. The last chapter will be he becomes Ghost Pirate LeChuck again, and then we defeat him. Or will that be subverted? We'll have to find out. Alright, I'm going to call a vote. I know it's going to fail, but I need to see what I need to do to the
Boy
skeleton
there.
Now what?
in order to get the other guy's vote.
All right, call a vote. I feel good about my chances.
Very well. Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Brother Noogie, concerning the initiation of one Guybrush Threepwood, what say you?
Yes. I vote yes. I think he'll help raise morale.
Doubtful. Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta vote with my boy Santino on this one.
An obvious no.
What? This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Nah, bro.
And of course, my vote, which is no.
Shocker.
Ah, I'm sorry. Initiation can only be confirmed by a unanimous vote.
That's not
What about a
democracy.
simple majority and a high five?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Little help?
Oh, it actually worked. I was just
unlocked.
thinking, like, I
Okay,
wonder
it's
if
pretty
Murray
handy.
being in the
Yeah,
chest
but
is
sometimes I miss
just
the old opposable
like a fun little tease.
Sacrebleu. The molecules are synthesizing. The formula is
Molecules.
actualizing. Science! I have science here! La mort est tuée.
The what? More to 2A. What does that mean? Alright, open the chest. Open.
Woe upon thee, foolish mortal! You have unleashed certain doom upon all your feeble fleshy kind, for the wrath of Murray shall be very funny.
Hi, Murray.
Threepwood! I suppose I should have expected this.
Long time no
They made
see.
him look
How you
so
trapped him
similar.
I'm not trapped.
Okay, what were you doing before you chose to hang out in a treasure chest inside of a manatee?
Well, my legions of undead marines had brought an armada of Spanish clippers to their knees when a mighty tempest tossed our ship.
I don't remember hearing about any battle with the Spanish Armada.
Ha! As if we would allow a soul to live to tell the tale.
Would you like some help?
Help! Ha! Help! I will end you!
Okay then. Well, it was
The
nice talking to you,
eyebrows
Murray.
for the eye sockets are wonderful.
Maybe a little.
Come again?
Perhaps a lift.
Oh, you'd like help. Let's go, pal.
Ah! It's dark in here. And why does it smell like rotten marmalade?
Everything okay in here?
You gotta get rid of this grub. I almost swallowed it.
But you can't taste anything.
It's still disgusting.
Eat it. Eat the grub. No. Have some grog. Put a thing on. No. Okay. Did that say painting? Painting? I didn't even notice this.
The plaque reads, Fish Eyes Alabaster, anarcho-socialist pirate philosopher. One day I hope my portrait has such a fancy plaque. soiled and forgotten in the bowels of a manatee.
Can I pour stuff on
It's
it?
getting dark again.
Manatee bile, the ocean's natural solvent. Whoa, check out those peepers. They should do nicely.
Nice. All right. So that's eyes. We're gonna need more bile, I'm sure. Sweet. So this one is clogged. I don't know how we unclog it. Maybe later.
Noogie, my man. Thanks for the vote.
Thank you. I think I got a future with that piping hot pirate hunter.
I like the beat.
Like,
I dig it.
Oh, I didn't realize. This is actually still full, isn't it?
I've already got some.
I poured it out, but we still had plenty. That's fine.
Doesn't that hurt the manatee?
It's an animal. It doesn't seem to mind.
Note to self. Keep Bug-Eye away from the Spinner K Sea Pony shelter.
Can't think of anything that I need to do with the punching bag. Festive skull.
Festive.
Yes, it is festive. Murray, would you like a friend?
Hey there.
Oh, wait, that didn't do anything?
You guys should hang out.
Wait, why
I
didn't it
only
work at first?
fraternize with other Hellborn super beings.
Yeah, the little party hat kind of takes the edge off.
May I remove the party hat? No. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb.
Well, it's not a clip-on.
Wait, what? What's wrong? Why can't I do it?
That skull is sturdily attached.
Slice it off? He's gonna stop me though, right?
Whoa, what are you doing, bro?
I gotta have him toast. I saw a spider.
I saw a spider on Santino here.
Don't harm a creature of the manatee, bro. Santino doesn't mind. He loves bugs.
Hi.
What's up?
I propose
I
a
propose
toast.
a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Diwali.
Woohoo!
Bottoms up.
See ya.
Hey, Moose. Did you know it's Hug and Otter Day?
No way! That deserves a drink!
Threepwood, you have made the greatest mistake of your life. In my new corporeal form, I will scorch these lands to the ground, only to rebuild them in my nefarious almighty image.
So, you like your new setup?
I do. Santino, bro, you want to spot me on this one?
Men pledge their allegiance to me. Our brotherhood is a bond forged in the flames of hell.
Gnarly.
Perhaps I will revel in this union of brothers for a moment.
Before burning the world.
Terror will come to this manatee, rest assured.
Nice. Can
Hey
I say
there,
R to him?
Santino?
Aloha.
R.
Arr! Your contorted cast couldn't scare a schoolgirl. In my day, I could turn a man to stone with a smirk. I can make blood boil with a scowl. And all I need is a reason. And lips.
How's the body treating you?
Remarkably well. It's only a matter of time before I gain control of my limbs.
Oh boy, then we're in for it.
I shall rewrite your definition of misery.
You're literate now too?
Not completely.
Think I can get your vote into the Brotherhood?
We are very selective of our members.
I just scammed your way in 15 seconds ago. How about a nod for the effort?
Okay, sure thing, Creepwood.
You actually like these guys?
Like? I like no one, but I love the Brotherhood. What I have here is a group of men I can mold in my own image. Their fates are tied to mine, and my fate leads to the highest throne of hell.
So Brotherhood actually suits you?
Plus, Bug-Eye is working on a creed. I love creeds.
I love creeds.
Talk to you later, Murray.
Take care, Windbag.
By any chance, would you like a grub?
Every grub I waste is one more I'll have to pick up for Dakava.
Whatever. Alright, so we've got every vote except for one, and I need to get 2 more face things. One of them is going to be from upstairs. I'm going to need to find a way to make his lens red, I assume. Or somehow turn this orange. Is there anything on this Guybrush
It's a picture Morgan clipped of me. I think this was taken right after I saved.
Oh, you know what? I didn't try giving it to her.
I think you dropped this.
You think right.
But what will you hang in your locker?
Maybe I'll find a nice full color LeChuck.
Ouch.
Keep saying the cover on this is loose.
It reads, The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior. The cover is loose.
But I haven't found a way to, like, rip the cover off. Come on. Whew. Can I mix the two together? Ah, that's not what I wanted.
Noogie, my man. I dig it.
Okay, let's go. So we're already like most of the way done with, you know, again, this is going to be the main part.
A mug of yellow bile. Apparently, it's nigh undrinkable.
Anything else here that I haven't interacted with? Sleep is for the weak. Anything else in the treasure chest?
Nothing more in there. Guess it only had room for one demonic skull.
Pile of treasure, sure, but what else?
I think this part of the manatee has seen enough abuse.
Can't, like, chop it off.
I think this part...
Can I do something to the plant? I'm thinking maybe I need to get him to take those off, right? So maybe I need to do
Kava's
something to
homebrewed
the
cocoa.
shard.
Every grub I wait. Every grub I don't want to cut that. I'm gonna have to adjust to life with a hook hand. For starters, I shouldn't do that. This is volatile bile. I need to be careful with it. Looks like Dakava's managed to...
Do I need to give him another grub, perhaps?
Well done.
Will that distract him or anything? No. Not at all.
Looks like Dakava...
Can I knock over the bucket?
I'm gonna have to adjust... I don't want to cut...
Give him the picture? I don't know what that's for.
I'm gonna hold on to this fine picture for a bit.
No.
Dakava doesn't have any use for that.
I'll pick up another grub just so I have it.
Ew, a slimy grub.
He mentioned it was slimy. Does that matter? Am I going to use it to lubricate something? It's a possibility.
The narwhal's cannon.
Hey, it's Mondu. How you doing? It is indeed a slimy grub. We've been asked to retrieve 100,000 of them, and we are not going to do that. We are instead going to somehow get him to drink this. I've already tried a bunch of things.
It's probably full of Dakava's personal effects.
Right. Good to see you. I think Notice said that she was gonna stream more Undertale tonight already. I'm glad she's enjoying it. It's too bad about the outlet. Oh, he put them down! He puts them down? I just had to wait?
Where has my monocular run off to? Slippery devil.
Does it really just wait there until he puts it down? Amazing.
These lenses are about the same size.
Well, I'm glad you stopped by and distracted me, Mondu. Otherwise, this would have taken a lot longer to beat.
Or uncover loads of secret messages.
And thank you for the follow as well.
No secret messages there.
No, do I hand them directly to him? There we
Your monocular, boss.
Thank heavens! I was going mad without them. No harm done to them?
The lens was cracked when I found it, so I replaced it.
How resourceful of you, crewman. Taking after old Coronado, I see.
So now I can give him this. We're gonna get one more face thing, eyebrows maybe.
And thank you for avoiding the corrosive yellow ichor.
Check out those eyes.
Oh, even the orange has gone foul. Never again. It's Eustachian runoff or seawater for me from here on.
I thought I already had another set of eyes though. I mean, no, maybe I got... What did I get? Mouth? Eyebrows? I'm pretty sure... I need to check now, but I'm pretty sure... Wait, no. Let me talk to Murray again.
Hey there, Santino.
Aloha.
Okay, no, so I can't learn...
Take care, windbag.
Can't learn one from him. Don't I have a set of eyes? Well, the deal is, as with all puzzle games,
Now what?
I am trying to do something ridiculous. I have a ridiculous list of things to do, and one of them is that I need to beat this guy in a pirate face
Ready to
competition.
beat you in a pirate face-off.
Well, I hope
He
you've
gets
done
to go
some face
first. There's
research
2
since our
rounds,
last one.
and you have to keep using original faces. And
Ready?
so I have to
I'll go
learn a
first.
whole bunch of ways of arranging my face. So we
It's
start
the-
off.
Nasty, cross-eyed Gomer.
Oh, is this a pilgrim face competition?
Nasty,
I could have sworn
cross-eyed
you said
Gomer.
pirate. Let me show you.
I'm still missing one mouth. So he did nasty, cross-eyed Gomer. I'll go stinky, fish-eyed geezer.
Here comes the stinky, fish-eyed geezer.
This is similar to what they do in the other Monkey Island games, where you have to learn how
Cheap
to
Whistle
sword
has made it
fight
through
by
the
learning
first round.
insults.
Nice. But can you top this?
He's got the hooded, tweaking meanie.
Here comes trouble.
And so I can do. I already forgot what It doesn't matter because I don't have a 4th mouth. So they're gonna say I wasn't original enough. I think.
He's got the bugged out, lazy-eyed Gomer. Some fresh moves, but not enough. Partial originality is as good as none at all. Bug-Eye wins.
You've got nothing, boy.
I'm just warming up.
Where am I gonna find one more mouth? Let me go. I haven't talked to him
Ahoy
fully.
there.
Now what?
Give me the skinny about the missing cochlea. I can keep a secret. I'll never break. Except in the face of porcelain.
He hates porcelain. It's a running joke through the
Perhaps
series.
you didn't hear
No idea why.
before when you were told that it was a secret of the Brotherhood.
Well, I did, but I figured you told everybody that. Come on, I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't care if you're the Queen of Swaziland or the ghost pirate LeChuck.
I've killed him a few times.
Sure you have, Cream Puff.
You're a real killjoy.
I don't take kindly to ruffians messing with the dynamics of the Brotherhood.
Aren't you a bit like the tyrants you claim to hate?
I don't appreciate your inference, Sweet Roll. We do everything democratically down here. Noogie, Moose, and Santino carry equal weight in every decision.
How about your decision to be a jerk?
No, that one's all me.
What do you say about giving a nod to old Guybrush Threepwood come voting time?
Where am I gonna get a
I
mouth?
just love to, but I can't vote for some stale-faced troublemaker.
I've got more faces than the Pope's got noses. Just you wait.
Waiting.
Oh, all right. That's cool. I appreciate a lurk. Alright, let me call the vote again.
Call the vote.
Just,
I feel good about my chances.
I don't know.
Very well.
I don't know why.
Gentlemen, Gold.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Brother Noogie, your vote is still yes?
Uh-huh.
Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta go with my boy Santino on this one.
Well, Threepwood has recently done me an extraordinary favor.
Your vote, then?
Of course, my vote is no, never. I would.
I
never
thought
allow him
you
to
were
revel in
on
the
my
joy of
side,
being a
Murray.
brother.
What? I got you a body.
Making my betrayal all the more evil. I am the king of torment. I
Up
shall
yours.
torture your soul for
Come
eternity.
on.
Yeah. Nah, bro.
2 nays, then. And of course, my vote, which is no.
Shocker.
Initiation
Murray.
denied. Looks like somebody hasn't been making enough friends.
I was hoping my natural allure would push me over the top.